Thank you, John. Thank you very much. And thank you, Eric, for those opening remarks. Good to see you. Dear Masa-san, dear Koya-san, and dear colleagues and friends. It's a real pleasure to be with you today over many different time zones. It's really, really great to see everybody. I would like to start by thanking you for the opportunity to offer a few opening remarks as part of this important workshop on the future of fisheries in a climate changed world. As we know, the Earth's climate and oceans are changing, and in some instances, the changes are occurring more rapidly than our best available science has projected. Our scientific communities have documented changes in productivity, recruitment, survivorship, and movements of our living marine resources. We have also witnessed socio-ecological and socio-economic impacts of these changes on the human communities that depend on them. Looking ahead, and based on currently projected changes in the Earth's climate system, we expect the number, frequency, and magnitude of the impacts to continue to increase. Global food security is becoming more reliant on seafood, but given observed changes in the structure and function of our marine ecosystems, the people, the communities, and the economies that depend upon the health of our marine resources are at risk. As such, these shifts and others are presenting new challenges in our ability, and I'm speaking now about NOAA's ability, the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's ability to fulfill our mandates to ensure sustainable fisheries and conserve protected species. There is much at stake, and action is needed now to reduce risk and increase our community's resilience. In particular, at NOAA, we're launching the Climate and Fisheries Initiative, I'll refer to it as the CFI, to address increasing requirements for climate information to fulfill our mandate. You will hear more about the CFI later in the workshop, but briefly, the CFI is envisioned to deliver and support climate and ecosystem projections needed to provide climate ready and climate informed advice to managers and decision makers. Climate and Fisheries Initiative calls for investments and advancements over the coming years to enhance the utility of existing information, to use this information to advance our regional modeling systems, harness partnerships, including international partnerships like the one that we're engaged in today, and also fuel innovation and applications through targeted research. Implementing the CFI will produce critical information needed to assess how changes in climate can impact marine and coastal species and their ecosystems, while enabling us to assess what actions we can take to reduce risks and increase resilience. However, the challenges ahead of us are much larger than any one organization or nation can solve, and thus the importance of this workshop and our coming together to jointly take the necessary steps in addressing the climate change challenge that affects us all. I look forward to the presentations and the discussions that follow, and I'd like to thank you once more for the opportunity to offer a few thoughts. Thank you, and back to you, John. Thank you.